Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland Reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary, LARRY, They, Them. And this is coming to you from Slamdance Film Festival, and this focuses on the story of a young non-binary trans photographer, Laurence Philomène, who is working on their first book, Puberty, which takes us through their transition during hormone therapy. And this film is very much an intimate story of this person's journey. It is very raw and it's very honest and very open. There's a lot of very, vulnerable shots that we see here. There is, trigger warning, there's a lot of nudity in this film, but the thing is, it's not there to, get a reaction. It's there just to show the human body in this experience. So it's shot in a very specific way where it's not this isn't trying to get a reaction in that sense. It's there because this film is about changing of Larry's body over this time. And this film has a lot of vulnerability. Larry shows a lot of vulnerability. They put themselves out there and we see them wholly as they are, as they progress through this hormone treatment. And we get to see more about Larry's relationship and these elements. And the most impactful elements are where we really get to have that intimate, very personal experience. They do have sprinklings throughout of the bigger, broader context. And I think they hit a little bit more when they're put in a context of Larry engaging with them, because there are some cutaway elements where it's and in other news, these are the big ideas, the big themes, and the, government level perspective, societal level perspective. When this film really does focus on Larry, and even Larry witnessing this protest and everything, and that perspective, it gives a new, fresh perspective instead of just, you're by the numbers kind of documentary. There are certain elements and points in the film where I feel it gets a little too mundane and a little bit too stuck in the thick of it, and it can slow down to a point and become not as engaging. But where we're really understanding Larry's journey, creative process, and just bearing it honestly, we feel that emotional rawness and that comfort and growing comfort. And it's a very poetic kind of film in the way that we see this growth in front of us. And it's a moving film for sure. Obviously, and there's moments where it's very in your face with its messaging, which this is Larry's experience. And this film obviously will upset some people in terms of what it's putting on display. But I think this film is very honest and raw and intimate in a way that's very empathetic. And you connect with Larry and their experience here. And it's a meaningful experience to have. And I think this documentary is worth a watch. But those are my thoughts on LARRY, They, Them. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland Reviewer.